In the midst of life's chaos, our minds can become a battleground, with thoughts, emotions, and desires warring for control. We may feel like we're at the mercy of our mental states, tossed about by the whims of fate and struggling to find a sense of inner peace and clarity. The constant noise of the world around us, the endless stream of information and distractions, can leave us feeling fragmented, frazzled, and drained. We may try to cope with stress, anxiety, and uncertainty, but often find ourselves stuck in patterns of negative thinking, reactive emotions, and self-doubt. But what if we could master our minds, just as the ancient Stoics did? What if we could cultivate the mental discipline, resilience, and inner strength to navigate life's challenges with ease, wisdom, and grace? The Stoics knew that true power lies not in external events, but in our own minds. They developed a profound philosophy that offers practical secrets for unleashing mental control, achieving inner peace, and living a life of purpose and fulfillment. By embracing these secrets, we can learn to quiet the mind, focus our attention, and tap into our inner wisdom. We can develop the mental toughness to overcome obstacles, the clarity to make wise decisions, and the inner peace to live a life that truly reflects our deepest values and aspirations. We can discover new sources of strength, creativity, and joy, and unlock our full potential. If you find value in our journey, please hit the subscribe button and watch until the end. You're different from the majority. Consider yourself an exception. We'll explore the Stoic secrets to mastering your mind and discover how to apply them in your daily life, moment by moment, breath by breath. We'll delve into the timeless wisdom of Stoicism and uncover the practical tools and techniques to transform your mind and your life forever. So, are you ready to start your Stoic journey with Stoic control, where timeless truths meet everyday life? 1. The power of self-control. In the midst of life's turmoil, self-control is the anchor that holds us fast. It's the fortress that guards our minds, the shield that deflects the arrows of desire and fear. Without self-control, we're like a ship torn from its moorings, helpless against the raging storms of circumstance. The Stoics knew that self-control is the foundation of inner strength, the bedrock upon which wisdom, courage, and resilience are built. They practiced self-control through rigorous discipline, training their minds and bodies to endure the trials of life. They knew that the greatest battles are fought within, and that the greatest victories are won by the mastery of oneself. Self-control is not about suppressing our desires or emotions, but about channeling them towards our highest good. It's about becoming the master of our own minds, rather than being a slave to our impulses. It's about cultivating the inner strength to say no to what weakens us and yes to what strengthens us. Through the practice of self-control, we can break free from the shackles of addiction and negative habits. We can build resilience and perseverance in the face of adversity, and make wise decisions unclouded by emotion or bias. We can develop inner confidence and self-trust and achieve our goals, living a life of purpose and fulfillment. The Stoics developed powerful techniques for building self-control, such as negative visualization, where we imagine ourselves in difficult situations to prepare for challenges. They practiced physical self-discipline, training their bodies to endure hardships and build resilience. They cultivated mental self-discipline, practicing focus, concentration, and inner calm. And they engaged in self-reflection, examining their thoughts, emotions, and actions to identify areas for improvement. By embracing these practices, we can develop the self-control to navigate life's challenges with grace, wisdom, and inner strength. We can become the masters of our own destiny and live a life that truly reflects our highest aspirations. 2. Emotional resilience. Emotions are the waves that crash against the shores of our minds. They can be turbulent and unpredictable, threatening to sweep us away. But with emotional resilience, we can learn to surf these waves, to ride the tides of feeling with balance and poise. The Stoics knew that emotions are not to be feared or suppressed, but understood and managed. They recognized that emotions are a natural part of the human experience, but also knew that they can be a source of great turmoil if left unchecked. Emotional resilience is the ability to navigate the ups and downs of life with equanimity, to remain calm and composed in the face of adversity. It's the capacity to absorb the shocks of life, to bend without breaking, and to emerge stronger and wiser from the trials we face. By cultivating emotional resilience, we can develop a deeper understanding of ourselves and our emotions, build stronger relationships unclouded by emotional reactivity, make more rational decisions unswayed by emotional bias, achieve greater inner peace and calm, even in the midst of turmoil. The Stoics developed powerful techniques for building emotional resilience, such as the practice of mindfulness, the cultivation of inner strength, and the development of a growth mindset. They knew that by mastering our emotions, we can master our lives. The Stoics believed that emotional resilience is built through the practice of mindfulness, the ability to be present in the moment, observing our thoughts and emotions without judgment. They cultivated inner strength through physical and mental discipline, building their capacity to withstand the challenges of life. And they developed a growth mindset, embracing challenges as opportunities for growth and learning. By embracing these practices, we can develop the emotional resilience to navigate life's ups and downs with greater ease, to remain calm and composed in the face of adversity, and to emerge stronger and wiser from the trials we face. Emotional resilience is not about suppressing our emotions, but about understanding and managing them. It's not about being numb, but about being present. It's not about avoiding challenges, but about embracing them as opportunities for growth. As we cultivate emotional resilience, we become more aware of our thoughts and emotions, more skilled at managing our reactions, and more confident in our ability to navigate life's challenges. We become more compassionate, more empathetic, and more understanding of ourselves and others. 3. The power of perception. Our perceptions shape our reality, like a master artist painting a canvas. They determine how we see things, how we interpret events, and how we respond to challenges. But our perceptions can be distorted, like a funhouse mirror reflecting a warped image. The Stoics knew this, and they sought to clear their perceptions, to see things as they truly are. They knew that our perceptions are influenced by our emotions, biases, and assumptions, like a cloudy lens filtering the light. But what if we could see things without distortion? What if we could perceive reality as it truly is? This is the power of perception, the ability to see through illusions and deceptions, to distinguish between reality and fantasy. By cultivating this power, we can gain clarity and insight, like a beacon shining in the darkness, make more informed decisions unclouded by emotion or bias, build stronger relationships based on understanding and empathy, achieve greater inner peace and understanding, like a calm lake on a windless day. We can see the world with fresh eyes, like a child who sees things for the first time. We can discover new possibilities, like a door opening to a new room. We can live more authentically, like a tree growing strong and deep roots. In the next section, we'll explore the concept of living according to nature and how it can bring balance, harmony, and fulfillment to our lives. 4. Living according to nature. The Stoics believed in living according to nature, in harmony with the world around us. They saw themselves as part of a larger whole, connected to the land, the seasons, and the rhythms of life. This way of living is like a river flowing effortlessly to its destination, unobstructed by the rocks of resistance and ego. Living according to nature means embracing the present moment, just as it is. It means letting go of our resistance to what is, and instead finding a way to flow with it. Like a tree that bends in the wind, we can learn to yield to the forces of life and find strength in our flexibility. When we live according to nature, we find balance and harmony within ourselves and with the world. We cultivate a sense of wonder and awe for the beauty of life and develop a deeper understanding of ourselves and our place in the world. We live more simply, sustainably, and authentically, like a leaf that grows on a tree without trying to be something it's not. The Stoics believed that living according to nature was the key to true freedom and happiness. They saw it as a way to transcend the limitations of the ego and connect with something greater than ourselves. By living according to nature, we can find peace and contentment in the present moment, cultivate a sense of gratitude and appreciation for life, and develop a deeper sense of purpose and meaning. 5. Self-discipline. Self-discipline is the foundation of a virtuous life. It's the ability to regulate our thoughts, emotions, and actions, and to live in accordance with our values and principles. Without self-discipline, we're like a ship without a rudder, drifting aimlessly on the sea of life. Self-discipline is not about suppressing our desires or impulses, but about channeling them towards our highest good. It's about cultivating inner strength, resilience, and character, like a tree that grows strong and deep roots. Through self-discipline, we can overcome our weaknesses and limitations and develop our full potential. We can achieve our goals, build strong relationships, and live a life of purpose and fulfillment. We can become the master of our own destiny and create the life we truly desire. The Stoics believed that self-discipline was the key to true freedom and happiness. They saw it as a way to transcend the limitations of the ego and connect with something greater than ourselves. By cultivating self-discipline, we can live a life that is authentic, meaningful, and fulfilling. 6. Living in the present. Living in the present moment is the essence of Stoic philosophy. It's the ability to let go of the past and not worry about the future, and to focus on the here and now. Like a river that flows effortlessly to its destination, we can learn to live in the present, unobstructed by the rocks of regret and anxiety. When we live in the present, we can see things as they truly are, without the distortion of our thoughts and emotions. We can experience life in all its beauty and complexity, like a sunset that paints the sky with vibrant colors. Living in the present moment requires mindfulness, awareness, and acceptance. It requires us to let go of our attachments and desires and to embrace the present moment just as it is. Like a leaf that floats effortlessly on the surface of a lake, we can learn to float on the surface of life, unobstructed by the weights of our ego and desires. By living in the present, we can find peace, happiness, and fulfillment. We can experience life in all its beauty and complexity and connect with something greater than ourselves. 7. The importance of community. The Stoics believed that humans are social creatures and that we thrive in community. Like a tree that grows strong and healthy in a forest, we can grow strong and healthy in the company of others. Community provides us with support, encouragement, and a sense of belonging. It helps us to stay grounded and focused on our values and principles. Like a river that flows smoothly to its destination when it's surrounded by other rivers, we can flow smoothly through life when we're surrounded by like-minded individuals. But community is not just about receiving, it's also about giving. When we contribute to the greater good, we find purpose and meaning. Like a tree that provides shade and shelter to others, we can provide support and guidance to those around us. The Stoics believed that community was essential to living a virtuous life. They saw it as a way to cultivate empathy, compassion, and understanding. By being part of a community, we can become better versions of ourselves and live a life that is authentic, meaningful, and fulfilling. As we've explored the principles of Stoicism, we've discovered a rich and profound philosophy that offers us a unique perspective on how to live our lives. From the power of perception to the importance of community, we've seen how Stoicism provides us with a framework for living a virtuous, meaningful, and fulfilling life. Through the practice of Stoicism, we can cultivate inner strength, resilience, and character. We can learn to navigate life's challenges with grace and wisdom, and to find peace and happiness in the midst of turmoil. We can develop a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us, and connect with something greater than ourselves. Stoicism is not just a philosophy, it's a way of life. It's a way of living that is authentic, meaningful, and fulfilling. It's a way of living that is guided by reason, wisdom, and virtue. As we conclude our journey through the principles of Stoicism, we're reminded that the journey is far from over. In fact, it's just beginning. For Stoicism is a lifelong journey, a journey of growth, discovery, and transformation. So let us embrace this journey with all its challenges and opportunities. Let us cultivate the inner strength, resilience, and character that we need to navigate life's twists and turns. Let us connect with something greater than ourselves and find peace, happiness, and fulfillment in the midst of life's chaos. If you found value in our journey together, we humbly ask that you express your support by liking and subscribing. Your thoughtful reflections and insights are welcome in the comments below. Share this wisdom with others, and remember that true growth and transformation come from within. For as the Stoics knew, the ultimate goal of human life is to live in accordance with nature, to live a life that is authentic, meaningful, and fulfilling. And through the practice of Stoicism, we can achieve this goal and live a life that is truly worthy of our highest aspirations.